Hello everyone and welcome back for another edition of 8 Minutes with Aaron. I am of course your host Aaron, and today is a special treat because I went and I found a perfect Funko Pop just for this episode. So let's get rolling with a fresh edition of this guy right here, Aaron. Well, looks like my butter knife was out of place. Ha 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 ha. Alright, so on this episode of 8 Minutes with Aaron, I went and I found the perfect Funko Pop because it kind of ties in with everything I've been talking about the last few days. Well, last week I should say, because I have been way too busy with going to the gym, the contested stuff in EverQuest 2. I've just been burning the midnight oil, killing mobs, with my Shadow Knight, the mushroom mob that I couldn't kill, and we finally got it after 5 hours yesterday. You have no idea what I'm talking about. Well, one day we will have an EverQuest 2 discussion. But before we can get to that, let me ask you this. Are you subscribed to 8 Minutes with Aaron? If you are not, don't forget to hit that button down at the corner or something else, and make sure you like and subscribe, and I will get back to you as soon as possible. So, let's get to that Funko Pop. As you know, for the last couple days, I've talked about the Naruto Next Generation manga, and I got a Funko Pop from my friends at Dragon's Trading. Now, Dragon Trading had their first exclusive release a couple months ago. It took them a while to get out. Can you guess what Funko Pop it is? Well, you probably can unless you are a Funko Pop collector, because it is a glow-in-the-dark Funko Pop. But of who? Who? I'll give you a hint. It is one of my favorite Naruto characters, and I'm not talking about Kakashi, but then you might be closer than you think. So let's open this bad boy up and get a closer look. We'll cut this side right open here. We'll cut this other side open here. And with a little bit of magic, which I call popping open the box in the middle, we got a Funko Pop. Now, Dragon Tradings did do a very good job. They put it in a box wrapped in saran wrap. Very fancy packaging. And, of course, they wanted to make sure that it would get to me in pristine shape. But we will take a better look at the box, and we will be the judge of whether or not it is pristine or not. Throw the box on the ground over here. And it feels kind of heavy. I believe they also put the Funko Pop in a protector, which is pretty cool as well. And Dragon Tradings, I did purchase other Funko Pops from the company before this exclusive. They were the first company that I did my Chase Roulette with Naruto in Hokage mode, the one that glows in the dark, which I can probably find and take down for you and show you. I actually bought 2 of them, and I got a Chase. So Dragon Trading was very good on that. They've had other exclusives from other companies like AAA, Anime, and I have really missed out on those because they give really good deals, and they give really good pre-sale codes too. But I'm not sure if they actually work with new releases. Alright, so let me open this up for you guys before I ruin this and talk anymore. Boom! Hey, it is Madara Uchiha. Now, of course, we're looking at this Funko Pop and saying to ourselves, come on, we know who Madara Uchiha is. We watched the Naruto series. We watched Naruto Shippuden. You cannot lie to us and tell me that this is not Obito. That is right. It is Obito, who went under the Uchiha Madara name to instill fear in all of the shinobis in Konoha, in the Sand Village, because I don't know the Sand Village's name. I can't pronounce it properly. The Rain Village, the Lightning Village, all the villages. He single-handedly, well, I guess with the help of the real Uchiha Madara. Why am I doing air quotes? It was the real Uchiha Madara who he was in conjunction with, and created the Zetsu Army. He was the main protagonist in the whole series in the Naruto Shippuden thing. You might say that Pain was a big protagonist. Well, let me tell you something. Pain was confused. He was confused and manipulated by Obito. So, I mean, come on. We're going to take him out and get a very close look, and we do have the new UV light, so we are going to turn off the lights. We are going to take it out, and we're going to see the glow on this bad boy. Now, I do have the common version of Uchiha Madara. We'll just call this Funko Pop Uchiha Madara. Here is the official Dragon Trading sticker. And this bad boy is pretty pimp. I like it better than the GameStop. I actually almost like it more than Hot Topic, but it cannot compare to the Chalice Collectibles one, because that one is just fire. I'll spin the box around for you. It has some of the newer Funko Pops that are on here. It has the Uchiha Madara. It has those two dudes who was in or with the fourth Hokage with the teleportation technique. It has Kiba and Akamaru and Might Guy. Cool. Whoa! Knocked that box right over. And we're going to pop him out in the interest of time and take a better look at him in a 3D view as I turn him around for you guys. Now, you're probably saying to yourself, well, this Funko Pop looks pretty sweet. He's in the Atasuki cloak. He's got the mask on, and which we later learned that he actually went into a Zetsu kind of suit that protected him because he wasn't fully healed. And this was kind of the face mask that he first donned when he went and he saw Rin get killed, and he actually viewed Kakashi adoring her through the chest, which sent him into a crazy thing. That Benny was like, boom, all right, Uchiha Madara, let's do the Eternal Tetsugami and put everybody under big Genjutsu, and we'll just call it a day. So, Funko Pop's looking sweet. I'm going to turn him around for you. I love the cloak, as I said before. I like the mask. And I guarantee you cannot guess what is going to light up when we put on the black light. All right, maybe you can, because it's the only thing that's really just standing out. Is it the Sharingan? And we all know that his Sharingan was a Kumi, meh. It could take objects in and can throw objects out. Can basically intangible his body so it can dodge attacks. And I'm going to turn out the lights, so let me give a 2 count. 1 and a total darkness. We're going to turn on this light right here. And we're going to give this bad boy a really good shine right here. So if you can't see me, I'm still here, everybody. I'm sure you can see my shirt with the Free Will Collective on it. All right, let's hope that this light gives it a great shine. I'm not going to be able to see it, so you're going to have to tell me. And we'll do it in 1, 2, 3. Oh! Can you guys see it? Oh, I can see it a little bit. His suit is a little red. I guess the cloak and the clouds on it are lighting up. I could maybe spend a little more time on this and see if it gives a better glow. Let's just try that out. I'll just leave it there. And as I'm looking at it, I do see the outline of the cloud on his jacket. It does have a little bit of the black light paint on it. So do the ones in the front and the back. The bottom of his shoes as well. So I'm going to hold him out again in 1, 2, 3. How's he look now, folks? Because I can see he's a little bit brighter, and this is actually pretty cool. If it was in the dark and I saw this eye light up Magna Sharingan, I would probably be a little bit scared. Not only because, it's a shinobi and it's an Uchiha, which I don't know how they got into the real world. He's just going to put me under Genjutsu. All right, I am going to turn on the lights, so everyone watch your eyes. 1, 2, 3. I'm guessing the snap maybe should have been on 3, but this Funko Pop looks great. And yes, it is because it is a Naruto Shippuden Funko Pop that I am giving it a little bit more props than usual than I usually give out. But we gotta say, it's time for them ups and them downs! Dragon Training, I am gonna have to give you for your first exclusive. I'm gonna give you an up! It might not be too fancy, it might not be too great, but to me it means the world because Obito is actually on my top 3 favorite Naruto characters. And then the Funko Pop itself, you are getting an up! Great glow, great look, you are looking awesome. My name is Aaron, thank you for joining me with 8 Minutes with Aaron. I will see you next time. Unless you're a crappy cat, then hey, don't shit on my videos. I'll see you next time.